Hey, let's talk about growing peppers inside over the winter. Hi, welcome back to Life Lessons with Alana. That's me. Today we're going to talk about overwintering peppers in the house. So last year I started my peppers in the house from seed, and then when it was warm enough I transplanted them out into the garden and they grew all season. But we have a short season here and we're fairly cold. We are zone 3 and we get for sure 90 days, generally 90 days frost free. Maybe a little bit less sometimes. One time when I was a teenager, we got snow in August, so that wasn't very fun. But anyway, so after my peppers had grown, I dug them up and transplanted them into pots, and then I brought them in the house. And I'm going to go show those to you right now. So these are the peppers that were transplanted. This one died, don't know why, but all the rest of them are doing fine. And you'll see that I've even got some peppers on them. Now, but because we don't have pollinators in the winter, especially in the house, I have to take a little, a little paintbrush, and I'll see if I can find some. Oh yeah, this one has lots of flowers. So you just take your paintbrush and you go up there and you paint the stamens, and then you paint the next one. And you just keep going around, transferring pollen from flower to flower. And that is how you can pollinate your peppers through the winter. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pepper plants, and they will live all winter, and come spring or late spring, when it's time to plant out in the garden again, when it's warm enough, they will be planted out. And because they don't have to start all over again, they will produce more than they did the first year. Now when I brought them in, what I did was I cut them off. Oh, let's see. Might be able to see this one better with the light. I cut them off several places and took off most of the leaves. I maybe left like 3 leaves on each plant. And then over the winter, the leaves have grown back and they've started to produce flowers, and they are producing fruit. Here's one down here. I even have a red pepper there. And those are 3 jalapenos on the back. This one you can see the cut branches really well. Right there, there, there. All those were cut, and you see how it's starting to come back? Some of them haven't come back at all, so I'm not sure what the difference is, but there you go. Hi, did you know I wrote a cookbook? It's called Delicious, Cheap, Healthy, Whole Grains, Beans and Lentils, Staples for Budget-Friendly Meals. In it you'll find recipes for breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, snacks, and staples. It's available on Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Alright, back to the video. Now some people say that when you dig them out and you transplant them into your pots, that before you do that you should clean off the roots and get any of the dirt from outside off of the roots, and then even dip the roots in a sterilizing solution. I think what they said was hydrogen peroxide diluted, but I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me on that one. And then you replant it with new potting soil that's been sterilized. I didn't do that because that seemed like a lot of work, and I had plantar fasciitis. Well, I still do, and I just wasn't going to do that much work. So I just packed it in the same dirt that I dug them out in, and maybe added a little bit more and brought them in the house. Having done that though, I did have a bit of, they weren't fruit flies, but they were similar, really tiny flies. And it wasn't overpowering, it was just a few to make it a little bit irritating sometimes. But yeah, it's worked well, and I am so looking forward to planting them out in the garden and getting a really good crop this year, because I won't have to wait so long for them to start producing. So it's a great tip. Lots of people don't know that you can bring your peppers in the house over the winter and just keep them growing. They will grow for years. So hope that helps. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. One more thing. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, help a girl out. Thanks. And somewhere around here, there'll be links for you to click on to watch more of my videos.